rotten bitch. You guess what? Welcome back to the 4100 Grant podcast, and I'm back in here with the gang. You know,
birthday episode to the birthday niggas.
That 10-7 gang, baby. And shout out. You know what's funny? How like all my fam and shit, they kids was born in Libra season and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep the connection is with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You not going for real. It's besides y'all, it's other motherfuckers that had kids and they was born around the same time my birthday is.
Sure. So that just mean we was all fucking around the same time.
Y'all some fucking motherfuckers.
What that mean? Like December, January-ish?
Yep.
Somewhere around there?
Mine was AJ October 24th, so yeah.
When it's cold,
it was cold outside.
It's snuggling.
It's cold outside.
Hibernation.
About a spoon and not get a rock.
Absolutely.
You not doing
Let
that.
me get a piece of that.
Let me ask y'all niggas a question though, man. How many of y'all niggas got Netflix accounts? And
I think we all do. I think we all do.
I don't.
You don't?
You cancel?
I bum off my mom's.
True.
Oh,
Real nigga shit.
you have a Netflix account.
I got one,
Right.
but it ain't in my name.
Right.
Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit.
Leave it up to the Black Vanguard. He definitely going to mathematize that shit for you.
Cutting corners, saving
Cutting
money,
corners.
saving
You know what
money.
I'm saying? Look, man, Netflix wilding in these streets.
Are
Squid,
they wilding?
They wilding.
Or was it Squid Game wilding?
Right.
We going with Big A on this one. That Squid Games is wilding, son. What the
That shit
fuck
wild
is
as
that
fuck.
shit? Trey, for the people who ain't seen this shit, just please, it could be of any three motherfuckers. Just break it down for these motherfuckers who ain't seen Squid Games.
I'll read it because it's in here.
Yeah.
So this is from the Washington Post. Netflix is going to edit scenes of the hit series Squid Game after large numbers of viewers begin dialing a phone number that appears in the production, much to the despair of those on the other end of the line. The dystopian series sees hundreds of people who are experiencing a misery of financial ruin, invited to an undisclosed location where they play childhood games in a bid to win $1 billion prize. The rules are clear. If they lose, they die. So there's a part of it inside the series where the protagonist flashes his game's invitation card with an 8-digit number that is seen. That number, however, just so happens to belong to a South Korean woman who says she has been bombarded with calls and messages from strangers ever since the show first premiered.
Why she answer the phone?
Yeah, well, that's a good question, but there's a legitimate answer to that question.
It is.
Continue.
She says, I've been unceasingly getting calls and texts 24/7 to the point where my daily life has become difficult. Her name's Kim Gil Young, a dessert shop owner who has used the number for 10 years. That's the reason why she's answered.
Because
She got a company.
got a company.
She explained that the flood of calls during the day and night was constantly depleting her cell phone battery. I've had to delete more than 4,000 numbers, she said, adding that she was quite taken aback by the whole experience, which has resulted in some people swearing at her over the phone and others telling her about their financial woes. I'm trying to participate in Squid Game. Is it possible? One person texted her. She would reply, this is not Squid Game. I sell handmade sugar-free sweet bean jellies.
Right.
So that's where we at with
That's
it.
the thing.
So that's the reason why she had to pick up the phone, because she's running a business.
Right.
So there are plenty questions here. My first question is, y'all niggas know this on Netflix, right? You called that motherfucking number anyway, just to. Well, I don't know what did motherfuckers is really expect for the bitch be like, yeah. Pick up the phone and be like, yeah, nigga, you down with the Squid Game shit? You down with the Squid Game set?
Yeah.
And that's where the producer or whoever did the show fucked up, because they used the real number. Knowing a lot of motherfuckers, when they see a phone number, they're going to dial it just because it's a phone number, just to see, to humor it. And it was an actual fucking legitimate phone number.
Yeah, so remember, this is a Korean, because if you watch
in
it,
Korean.
it's not sub, it's like voiceover.
Voiceover,
It's
right.
voiceover, but it's actually a Korean movie.
It's a
But
Korean,
you know, in
right.
America, we don't have that problem.
We got 555 1 2
I was
3
just about
4.
to say
Yeah,
that.
and there's a reason for that,
Two, two,
because
two,
we
two,
got
two, two,
fucking
two.
idiots
That
out
will
here that will
actually
actually
call
call
it.
the number.
Right.
Dog, what year these motherfuckers are Korean? How the fuck they ain't know this shit already?
But that was
the
my
problem.
question,
Right.
because I just thought that was standard across the board. And when it comes to
Don't use a legit
use
phone
it.
number.
don't use a
period.
legit phone
You
number.
think these people ain't fanatical and shit? Like,
Exactly.
you heard what happened to John Lennon. That nigga got shot coming out the motherfucking house with his bitch. People fanatical, dog. Like, dog, you can't give any of your real life to these people.
At all.
But this goes back to our topic with Facebook.
It does.
Is that what people see on TV? They believe that that is true. It's real.
I don't know why
people want to participate in
People
Squid Game.
people are naive. They
I
don't
mean,
have common sense.
they played red light, green light, and then the niggas got shot and
you think
killed.
that's real?
And
You wanna
everybody-
call
You
in
want to
and
be a
try
part
it?
of that?
Right. You gonna call in for real?
Yo, so idolization is back again.
Fact. That, but word keep popping up.
Why does just
Or is it really the fact that people are greedy? Because they see it as a money
no
aspect.
question.
That's a good point,
Nigga,
too.
how much debt are you in if you saw this shit on Netflix and you tried
Not
to call
debt.
in real
It ain't
life?
got
You
nothing to
willing
do
risk
with
your
that.
life for it.
That you say, I really-
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
They could just be a
You
nigga
could-
like me and just want to play on somebody's
Right.
phone. You know what I'm saying?
You
I'ma
could
just
want
play
to be
on
funny,
that
or you
motherfucker.
just be like, I want to
Oh,
get
that
to the
shit
bag.
a real number? I'm prank phone calling their ass every time just because the shit real. That's
So
their fault.
social media caused this shit now, right?
Nah, it's just
I
Nah,
think that
social
people
media-
with a
nah,
lack
it's
of
not social
common
media. This ain't
sense
social
started
media.
this.
it's just their fault.
lack
for
of
putting a real
common
phone
sense.
number. Niggas gonna goof off and play on the phone.
But it had to get sparked on social media. Somebody had tweets, "Hey, you call these motherfuckers." Somebody answer that motherfucker in real life.
Oh, I called the number somebody, and that shit just circled around.
But it's, I mean, some people were calling, were telling her about their financial issues. So they was ready to play the game.
Yeah, probably thought that shit.
They
was
thought,
real.
hey, how do I get on
thinking
this
that
fucking
shit
game?
real.
Because
Like I said,
I need some money.
I need some money.
It's TV, y'all.
Right.
But see, you want to know the other twist to it too. So she complained to the people, the owners who wrote the joint, right? And they offered her $840 US, a million Korean
Million
won.
won.
Million won.
Wong.
And that was just to cover her to get a new phone. So do you think
And she
that
turned
was
them
enough?
down.
Do you think that was enough just to change her number that she's had associated with her business for 10 years?
I think she turned him down because she's going to sue him for more.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's of course what she's going to do.
Because she
but-
got, I mean,
what I'm saying?
essentially she got
'Cause you
harassed.
gotta
She got
think-
harassed and it wasn't her fault.
She got harassed and they cost her money. She couldn't answer the phones. The phones was tied up. Legitimate business customers
She
was saying that they couldn't get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, I can't get through to the business. So
I'm
she
trying to
losing
place an
money.
order,
Trying
yeah.
to place an order. She can't. The motherfuckers can't get through.
Is this a matter where we get litigious?
Yep, because I'm about to do some math. Like shit,
Because
you already know
I'm
me.
gonna sue the
He
fuck
said,
out.
he said litigious this time, though. He
Yeah.
didn't say litigious.
No,
Said that right, yeah.
tomato, motherfucker. Watch episode 9.
right. No, I agree with you. I think she realized you motherfuckers have cost me money, and you've harassed me, and I didn't bring this on myself. I'm
Right.
suing y'all.
There's the stress. It's all
That's what I was
kinds
about
of
to say.
Yeah.
You just said it because another thing she said too was she went to the doctors and they diagnosed
Diagnosed
her
with
with
depression.
acute stress disorder.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
From
she
the
finna
shit
get
is
paid.
stressing her out. And it's
They'll
stressing
settle.
her
They'll
out.
settle out of court.
So
I'm sure.
shout out to her lawyer because he about to come up on a bag.
for sure.
Yeah.
He gonna get 1 million won.
Right.
841
And to her
motherfucking dollars.
lawyer,
Right.
Yo, they was killing me with that. I was laughing like shit. I was like,
to her
when
lawyer.
I heard 1 million, I was like, damn, she about to get
Lit.
$800. $800.
Hey, Big Three,
You ain't
though.
got a full stack, bitch.
hey, Big Three, watch this though, because if the lawyer watching this shit, we got this shit called Savage investment.
Call us.
Holla at us, baby.
Let's turn that into 10 million won.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
But the
100 million won.
Hey, we can get you to.
But the show was giving way more than that though.
They was giving
taking
like
each
45
person-
billion.
45 billion,
Wow.
46 billion.
Yeah.
Because
that,
it was
that was about what? How much million?
I
$1
think it was
billion
like-
per person. So when one person died, they added their 1 billion to the pot.
Right,
I
I'm saying
think it was
about-
like 43 million, 43 million.
43 million per
Yeah.
person, something
young,
like that.
the actors, here's fact. She probably gonna sue them niggas and get more money than any of them niggas
It's the
that
number one
acted on the show.
It's the number
got.
one. It's the
It
number
definitely
one
hit a
show on
record.
Netflix
It
right
hit a
now, and
record.
has been for a
Fucking
minute.
crazy.
Wow.
She about to get way more money.
She knew what she was doing.
And the shit wild because the person who wrote that joint got denied for like
For 10 years.
before
Had to
they
sell
even-
his
And,
laptop.
and let that be a lesson to y'all kids.
Don't give up,
Do
man.
not ever give up on
Do
your
not give
shit.
up on your dream, man.
10 years, and now look at them. Got the
And
number
people
one show on
paid
Netflix.
off like a
Yeah.
people.
People lie to you to steal your dreams.
Perseverant.
Don't
man.
ever give up, man.
Perseverant.
Yeah.
But yeah, all she need to do is go. If she do her motherfucking bookkeeping correct, go in and look at what her average daily sales is per phone
And
call.
multiply that bitch by 100.
There you go. And then look at who the fuck it is since Squid Game came out. See what your numbers are, and then compare them. Like, this is what the fuck y'all caused me to lose out on per month.
I got a question though.
And then she just get all that shit reimbursed.
talk,
of course,
talk.
she gonna get more
Talk
than
to
that.
him,
Though.
Big A.
To sidestep from that though, because I think we all agree that she's about to get paid. She's about to definitely sue.
Yeah.
They were definitely idiots for not using a fake number.
Stupid.
No
They
question.
were, yeah.
The
They
real
dropped the
question
ball
in
on
this
that.
is with the Squid Games is, would you participate? Because you have the choice to say no and walk
Yeah,
away.
you do.
Didn't they die?
definitely do.
Oh, no. At
No,
the beginning-
before
at the
you
beginning.
get
You're right,
involved.
You're right. At the beginning, yeah.
In the words of Twister, you can't miss what you never had.
How deeply in debt am I?
All them niggas was in.
They was in
Them niggas was
600 million won.
Right, they was deep
They were
in
so
debt.
indebted. They were putting blood fingerprints on documents saying
that's
that
what
I'll
I'm
give
saying.
you this body part.
Right.
Like,
Right.
y'all
Niggas was signing over kidneys,
They was
livers,
signing over
arms.
body parts.
If I'm 600 million won, I gotta at least think about it.
Yeah.
It might be worth
And that's
it.
what they
That's
did.
the only occasion, but you can't. Don't be no regular motherfucker just because you can't.
Well, they didn't pick regular people.
Nah,
everybody,
they was-
every single person was 456.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
Every single person had deep.
455
Yeah,
were in
but
deep
look,
debt.
Don't tell me, see, don't tell me.
Americans have
Yeah,
seen
hold
this
on,
now,
don't
though.
Don't tell me.
Americans have
finished
seen
yet.
this now, though. So you know, once Americans see some shit, nigga,
gonna
Americans
run
gonna
with
do
it.
try. They gonna run 100 yards with it.
Just because they want to be.
Niggas gonna
greedy,
find
get
an
a
Nigga
island,
ain't
try
never
to build
had
that
a
shit.
job. Nigga ain't never had a job. I'm like, yeah, nigga.
Nah, that red light, green light fucked me up.
Nigga, that shit was
That
real. Niggas
shit
ran off. I was
fucked
like, why
me
you
up.
running off?
I did
You
not.
see niggas dying for moving, but you gonna run. They
I'm
don't
not
give a
running.
fuck.
Nigga, they panicked.
But still,
They wasn't expecting to get killed.
No.
Mo.
They didn't. I didn't even see that count.
If
Like,
I
whoa.
see you shiver and die, I'm
They
not
said
running nowhere.
if you get caught, you're eliminated.
Well, I picked up on the word.
I was like,
I picked up on
nah.
the word. I was like, okay, he said eliminated.
But they saw niggas
but
get
nigga,
shot.
he really meant eliminated.
Right.
Nigga, like, you out of here.
I knew that once.
That one
I was
nigga
like,
was
nah.
smart,
You're
though, because
done,
he got
kid.
behind him. I was
Right.
like, that was smart.
Yep.
You're done ski. He said,
Yeah.
you done, man.
But nah, that shit.
Would
was
you play?
wild.
Would you play?
Nah, you
Would you play?
bullshit.
Bird would
Nah.
definitely play.
Bird will play. I know Bird will
definitely
play.
play.
Bird don't even got to be in debt.
Yeah,
Bird like,
yeah.
I'm signing the
Bird-
fuck up.
Bird-
45 million won?
I was gonna say Bird-
45 billion won?
Bird
Nigga, that's
could-
30
Nigga,
something.
about
Bird.
that.
Bird could be up 100 million and he still gonna play.
Listen, y'all.
He could be out my like my man at the red.
I gotta give y'all a
Smiling the whole
backstory.
time.
y'all know Will.
That was
Y'all
player number one.
at this tape we go far back to kids. This motherfucker had like
He got a price. That's
He
why.
had-
That's why my
he
question
also-
always is, "What's your price?"
your price?
Because
He
he is
also-
the got a price guy,
He
and that's my
also-
right hand bag.
$1 Million Man Ted
He
DiBiase
also
said
had an
everybody's
affinity
got a
for
price.
David Mirror BMX
I did.
on PlayStation.
I did.
Yeah,
And
let-
I be
love
goddamn, this nigga ain't tried to set up a motherfucking stage so he
I
can.
did.
Yeah, let,
Oh, we had ramps
let
and
me tell
shit.
you a story.
Go ahead, Trey. Spin it.
We
Go
got
ahead, spin
time.
it,
I'm
Trey.
gonna tell
Go
you a
ahead.
story. There
Go
was
ahead.
once upon
Spin
a
it for him.
time-
Spin it for him.
When we call this
it for 'em.
we call this podcast 4100 grants because we legitimately grew up on 4100 grants.
4100 grand block, man.
And as Dre said, Bird was into his Dave Mirra BMX racing.
I was heavy.
And one day he decided that he was going. It was sort of on an alley. It was like on a
Yeah,
hill.
tell me.
We're in an
Nigga
alley.
got a high score and said, I'm gonna do this for real.
He said, "I'm gonna go outside and do it for real." And he had a ramp.
Hey, Ace, I'm gonna have to.
I was coming down the street. I was not dead yet. I just got off the train when
that's
he was
true.
coming down.
That's true.
I
When
can't
I got
implicate-
there, he
That's
had
true.
a black eye.
Because
Who?
Ace would have been the only one to probably
No.
talk some fucking
Right.
sense
I was
into
like,
him.
yo.
Right.
Who
I was like,
told
who
Bird?
sanctioned this shit? I came down. Everybody was mad at me because I was cursing niggas out.
Yeah, he was.
No,
tell
my
what
question
happened.
is,
That was one of the craziest
Can
times
you
when
tell what
Ace
happened
was
yet?
acting. I'm gonna get there, but
Go
Ace
ahead.
Ace was the voice of reason, which is not normally how it goes, but he was the voice of reason that day.
yeah.
Bird decided that he's gonna take a ramp and put it at the bottom of the alley. And he
Going
gonna
into my yard.
Going into his yard. He gonna jump the ramp, but that's not good enough.
Right.
That's
I'm an
that's not extreme enough for him. That's not fun because I can see the ramp. I know where I'm going.
Right.
I'm gonna put a blindfold on.
Nigga went blindfold Evil Knievel.
What? Yeah.
Nigga went
I'm
Evel
gonna put a
Knievel.
blindfold on and I'm gonna jump the ramp
This
and
nigga
I'm gonna
thought he
land
was
it. He was
Kenshi.
so confident. He was so confident that we was like, well, fuck it, maybe
Do
he
that
can
shit.
do
Yeah,
it.
do that shit.
So he gets up there at the top of the hill. Blindfold's been placed. He never hit the ramp.
I never went straight.
Never.
Didn't go straight.
Nigga went like this.
I went in an angle the whole
Bam. He literally went bam.
And we were
Smack right on fucking blindfold.
screaming right,
Mike Blunt.
go right. He drifted left. He kept drifting left. Well, if you from DC or the DMV, you know we got these big ass poles,
Oh man.
Lamp posts.
They big, right?
Off the weed.
And he smacked right into that motherfucker. Split him open.
Yeah.
Split him open right in the
Yeah, I
forehead.
was fucked up.
Had a black eye. This was
Did your mom
this
go
was
off
2
on
weeks
us?
before 11th grade, right?
Yeah,
Bird.
that was fucked up.
2 weeks before.
No,
like
Bird.
that.
The question I had
No,
for you, dog.
was it
is-
grandma? Somebody went off on us.
Grandma went off on you because she
Grandma
was
went
like,
off.
"Why the fuck you try to jump over the ramp
And then
into
she-
the yard?" That was stupid from the beginning.
And then she said, "Why y'all let him do it?" We
Yep.
like, "Why we let him do it?"
And I literally come outside. I come down the street to all this. I'm like, "What the fuck going on?"
And that's what sparked Ace to start
I
cursing
see his
us out
face. I'm
because he
thinking
getting
somebody-
cursed out.
Right.
He's like, I wasn't even here.
I'm not even here. What the fuck? I didn't sanction
He's
this.
like, well, why would y'all let him do that? She was like, he said he had
Bird.
it.
Hey, we gotta ask the man with the plane. Bird, when you came up with this idea, who was with you? He's like, yeah, dog.
Vic System. I know it was Vic System.
hyped him.
It was either
ain't
Vic.
here. Vic.
It was
BB
either
was
Vic,
there.
Malcolm, or Anthony. One of
I
them
was
sized
there.
your ass.
Nah,
One
Kim
of them was
gonna
there.
do this
It
shit.
was
First
Vic.
of all,
It was
my
Vic.
mother sized me by getting me the ramp.
Yeah.
First of all,
But we
So
had the
blame-
ramp for like a whole 2 months before we,
We did.
ever did
We
that.
did. I
We was
don't know what
doing
the fuck
wild and
sized
shit
it.
before we did that.
Wait.
That's when we was on our black ass
So
shit.
in
Fuck
order
jack
for your-
ass. We was on black ass. We was just doing
Which
anything
we
thought
slept
of.
because we should have
We
kept
should've got
going. We
paid.
should have kept
Yeah,
going
yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
And
should've
shout
kept
out to
going
Bird
with it.
Mom for supporting the nigga dream. This
Like,
nigga-
Always, she always
Right.
supported
She
him.
did.
Yeah.
She supported that. She said, I'm gonna get this nigga a ramp. He gonna bust his ass, whatever.
He gonna learn from it. He gonna
Right.
not do it again.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Right. Nigga put the ramp up. We
time
never saw that
happened.
shit again
First
after that
and last.
time.
We ain't seen that ramp in 20 years.
Bullshit.
Grand opening.
Grand closing.
Kill. But yeah,
Man.
That's a childhood story for y'all. So when we say Bird would play Squid Games, we telling you what we know for
So
sure that he
the
would
second
play.
part of my
Bird.
second part of my question
We gonna
was,
jump you, Bird, if you decide you want to do that shit. Nah,
if
nigga.
you were
Tie this nigga
to
up.
be a part of Squid Games, the creation, what games would you add in?
Oh, that's a good question.
What games would you add in that weren't a part of that game?
That's a
That
good
wasn't a
question.
part.
I think you know.
Them niggas playing red light, green light.
Yo, they were playing
I'm
all
gonna watch
kids.
it,
I'm gonna give
They
you
were
one
all
we
kids
played.
games,
I'm
bro.
gonna give
You
you
gotta
one we
watch it,
played
bro.
on Grant. I'm gonna give you one we played on Grant. Vote on the poll.
Hey, yeah.
Elimination. If a nigga scoring you, you dead. You gotta keep scoring.
For our viewers, if you play 33 and the rule is butt on the pole, it could be if you have the
Butt on the
lowest amount of
pole?
points.
you getting fucked up.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not good, bro.
Nigga,
You
they
dead.
hitting your
I
ass with
can't-
that basketball
It's not
full
good.
force.
I
nigga.
can't
not good.
You
pinpoint
getting hit
what
with the
actually
basketball
happened.
fit full force.
Yeah, it's everybody who gets their turn pause. Whoever,
Where
Yeah, that was a fucked up question.
It's fucked up.
where we from in DMV, you gotta learn how to get buckets.
Yeah, you gotta get buckets.
You better get
son.
buckets.
You better
You
keep
tired of
scoring.
getting
You
your
got
ass-
tired of getting.
oh, your butt gonna
You
be on
better
that
get
pole.
buckets.
And you'll never know what the motherfucker who gets his turn. God damn, this is sound like
You can't. There's no right way to say none of
No,
this.
You might as well just
It's
let
fucked
it
up.
go.
Yeah, just let that
Just
shit
That's
let
why I
it
hit the
out.
pause immediately when I said it, because you
no
can't
right way.
Kids, learn your fundamentals in basketball. Learn
follow
your-
through.
and go
Follow
get
through.
buckets.
Please.
Follow through.
But most
But
of
it's
all,
fucked
hit
up.
your free throws.
Go get buckets.
But it's fucked up because somebody is gonna eventually score.
Not if
Yeah.
you go get buckets.
You the one scoring.
Keep scoring.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna score. Somebody's gonna take the motherfucking loss.
Somebody,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
the
gotta
funny
be
part.
that
Somebody
one.
gotta lose and
Alice
somebody
in
gotta.
Borderland. That's what that is.
But
So you gotta keep going.
so Ace.
That's a hot joint.
I don't like it.
That's
So,
a hot
hey,
joint,
so,
bro.
so you,
Hey,
Ace, but in that particular case with Squid Games, you saying that if you got the lowest score, nigga, you dead.
You dead.
on
No.
buggies.
Hey,
Fucked
you-
up. Somebody's
Nigga, niggas gonna
die.
walk up to you, bam,
Right.
right?
You
And they
dead.
stand there next to you, waiting,
Waiting,
They
watching.
waiting
Right.
for you, right there with the chopper.
You gotta play tap.
Hey,
See,
Oh, shit.
that was our shit.
No,
Niggas ain't even
see.
like playing
That's a
basketball.
whole
They just
different
wanna
thing.
tap the
Oh,
Because
fuck
niggas
about
was
this
fighting
nigga.
automatically off taps. Niggas
So-
was fucking the rap.
So for
For
those
rebounds.
of y'all who didn't play taps was the worst game because you could be at the very top.
You could be at
At
31, next
and
bucket
somebody
game.
tap you. Tapping you is when somebody
Tap
gets
you
the
back to
rebound, puts the basket back in, but they never touch the ground.
They tap you back to
They tap
0
you back,
or
and you gotta go back
25.
all up. No,
You
we did
start- no,
zero.
we did
Zero.
We did zero.
Zero.
That was Trey's rule.
Complete start
you
over.
start-
Trey came out with that, didn't he?
Nah, that was house
That
rules. That was
me.
house rules.
Everybody played
That was
way.
house rules.
Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna tell y'all,
And we
man.
wasn't soft when we played. We go back to
Nah,
zero.
nigga, you go back
gotta
up.
go.
Because we was out
You
there
had to-
all fucking
Hey,
day.
nigga,
so we gonna
it be
play the
one
zero.
game,
But the
6
But
hours.
the crazy part is
Young.
that shit taught you how to score 30 points quick.
Quick,
yeah.
fast, and
Quick,
hurry.
fast, in a hurry, nigga.
Nigga had a jumper. Nigga was like, fuck
Nigga
that.
turned into Ray Allen out there,
Right.
motherfucker.
Bullshit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bullshit.
hey,
What games would you add though, Mo?
Yeah, what would you
yo,
add, Dre?
I'm just saying, before I say this, dog, if you don't want to do the butt on the pole, you gotta take body shots, dog. And I got punched in the ribs a whole
You know
lot.
what? You know what
See
game
what
I
I'm
would
saying?
add?
Yeah, that's even tougher.
I would add Freaky Friday for all the girls who ain't let me touch their butt.
How would that work though?
You dead. If you ain't let me touch your butt, you dead.
Straight up. That's some
Allison Borderline. He ain't the wrong games. Them different games. Them different games.
I'm gonna watch that next.
Them different games.
Wow.
For all y'all girls,
He sound like Kale.
up.
We on camels. You sound like
not as
Kale's
an
over there.
adult, nigga.
All the girls ain't let me touch butts. I'm looking for you. You dig it? He went Jack saw him, Jim Duggan on their ass. I'm giving you the wood.
Listen.
I mean, bitches, Facebook's inboxes.
You remember that
shit,
time?
Yeah, remember the time we was in the hallway.
I want you.
Y'all
And I
remember
tried
Freaky
to funky
Friday?
roll you in
And
the
I
hallway,
need you.
bitch.
Hell yeah.
That's a game I would have. You ain't let me touch your butt? Boom. Dead.
What type of?
That's like Allison Borderline.
What type of revenge porn shit you on, bro?
I don't
Revenge
forget.
porn.
I don't forget shit. I don't forget a thing.
Nigga run down on.
I would say
He
names,
running down
but
on
that
bitch
shit's
with the 10
inappropriate.
dicks. Bitch. He out on bitches. You ain't let me touch that ass.
Bitch, you ain't want to suck my dick in the bathroom?
Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. I ain't say all that.
He said, bitch, you ain't let me suck your dick in the bathroom.
Wait a minute.
I said you ain't want to suck my dick in the bathroom. Oh shit.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, you burnt. You sucked the bathroom.
Oh,
What just happened?
It's a spoonerism, y'all.
What just happened?
Nigga pulled him out that little factoid.
Oh shit.
What just happened?
Y'all killed me. That's what happened. I'm dead.
Pac supposed to be dead, not Chuck. How you? He took one for you, Mo.
I took one, Mo. I took one for the team. So
No,
I'm dead.
damn. It came out backwards.
It came out.
You don't want to suck my dick in the back? Did I say that shit?
I don't even fucking know I'm dead.
We got to go back to the table.
We gotta review the tape.
We
gotta call
Secaucus on
You
that
gotta
one.
edit that shit out.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we might have to skip that one.
Better edit
Yeah.
that motherfucker out. You might have to beep.
See, it's them 10 dicks and 2 testicles for feet, the toes that fuck niggas up. That fucked the whole game up after that question.
And I'm an advocate for toes for balls for toes.
You
know
an
what I'm
advocate for it? An advocate?
Balls for
What if they put
balls for
Twister?
toes. What if the president's like, nigga, you gotta.
What if they put
no.
Twister? As soon as you
Twister.
fall, you're dead.
Oh, no.
What if they put Twister on Squid
I was
Game?
horrible
Oh,
in
no.
Twister. I was horrible to Twister.
Nigga, I'm not flexible at
Twister
all.
don't last long either. So
Never.
you can get motherfucker 4 people play real quick, buying somebody.
But they gotta verify you still won, so you can fall right with another nigga
What
nigga
about
before
hide
you
and
fall and you
seek?
die too.
Yeah.
I'm about hide and seek.
That's Allison
You
Borderline.
gotta see Allison
I
Borderline.
gotta
You
watch
gotta
Allison
that.
Borderline.
That
You
shit
gotta
tight.
watch that one too.
That
They
shit
play hide
tight.
and seek
That shit
on
tight.
joint. And tag. They play tag on that one. You gotta watch Allison Borderline. It's a
Yeah.
good job.
Oh shit.
Cause see, the stakes get amped because it's your life.
Nigga, the
Yep.
stakes
It's not
Life
oh
or
you
death.
just out of the game. No, you out of the
dead
world.
out of the
You're
world.
done.
Yeah, yeah.
This the last
Finito.
game you gonna ever play.
Play
nigga.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Y'all bullshit. And I ain't fucking with
And I liked how at the beginning they was like, all right, well, fuck it, then we don't want to play. And they was like, all right, cool. You don't want to play? We got
You vote on it.
No, and they did, but then it was like, all right, but we're gonna get the money to and everybody was like, nah, hold on now.
It was like they
Niggas
died.
thought about it like,
damn,
hold
I need
on.
this money.
I need this bread.
Went back
Hold
to the
on.
real world.
They
Like,
said, yeah, we gonna give it to
Young,
we gonna give
what
it to
kind of
everybody
debt
else.
do you have to be in to wind up on Squid Games?
That's the question.
bruh?
What's your price?
You gotta see it, man. Them niggas.
What's
was
your
in-
price?
in beyond
What's your price? How-
that,
You know me. What's your price?
What's your price?
How much you got be in debt? You 200K in debt.
No,
You gonna join
no.
on Squid Games?
200K?
Damn.
Nah, I'm not going for 200K.
You 680,000 in debt. You going on Squid Games?
Nah, not for
You $1 million
600.
in debt. You going on
Yeah,
Squid
7
Games?
figures, yeah.
I'm going to Colombia.
7.
He going to
ain't
see
no-
Pablo.
Ain't no price to that.
Nigga say he going to see Pablo with no bag, with no bag, Trey. He said, I'm gonna go talk to Pablo. We gonna work this shit off.
Pablo put your ass to
You
work.
ain't
put
Vic,
you to
nigga.
work.
You ain't a good mule.
Yeah,
you
right.
ain't a good
You
mule.
definitely, because nigga,
Hey,
you can't hide
Vic,
shit.
we know you
I ain't
running that
hide-
shit
you
right
can't
now,
hide shit.
Vic.
I ain't
Vic,
had
Vic could definitely hide some shit.
Vic out here
hide
running
shit.
shit still.
Nigga, they send you some shit in the mail, nigga. The USPS will send that motherfucker to you, motherfucker, fresh.
Hey, what would you say? We got 30 seconds. What would you say to Pablo?
Hey, dog, listen, dog.
Tell me you
Hey,
down.
you know you my dog, right? But
Tell me you down 1 billion won.
Yeah, right. I'm down $1 billion. I need some
hey,
help.
man,
Whatever you need me to do.
all these Chinese niggas like $10 billion. I need some work, nigga.
Not Chinese. They Korean, nigga.
Right.
You know he ultimate DC racist nigga.
Yeah.
All Asian niggas are Chinese. All Hispanics are Mexicans.
Right.
Ultimate DC nigga shit.
Right.
If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're from the DMV, a nigga, all Hispanics are Mexican.
Right.
All Asians are Chinese. Nigga never clarified. Just for the record.
It's funny because they actually do look different. If you actually look at them.
Actually look at them, they look
It is
different.
a
They actually
difference.
do look
It is a
different.
difference. It is a difference. But yeah, hey man, listen, hey Pablo, hey, you know, I lost 92 bricks, had to fall.
Would
you
you,
know?
Oh, he on this.
would you
Jay-Z
rather, would
shit.
you rather talk to Pablo or Chavo?
Pablo, nigga, let's go with
Pablo.
I'm talking to Sosa, man. Fuck that.
You
Break, take me to Sosa.
You on the Scarface?
The nigga that's gonna give me 100 off top, I can get out of debt
you
off
right,
top.
baby.
I go talk to the
The fuck?
cocaine
You
cowboy.
know what's the thing about cocaine?
I gotta
Dig
watch
on
it.
me.
It's good, bro.
I gotta watch
It's
it.
good.
Yeah, that James
That
good.
James
I gotta
awesome.
watch it. I gotta watch it.
Dre, we out of time, brother.
Hey y'all, look. We having fun, and unfortunately, when you're having fun, time flies like a motherfucker.
Kill.
Yeah, but we got a fire segment coming.
But listen, y'all. The Black Vanguard already told you, Big 3 himself, man. This next and our final topic is gonna be a motherfucker.
Boy.
Listen, there's 4100 Grant brought to you by that good old and fucking with the tipsy tea.
The good old tipsy tea.
Man, strap your wig on.
When I
The
pull up
next
to
one
my
gonna
good
be
sir
fire.
at the light, I don't ask him if he has any cream
Hey.
poop on. I ask him, hey sir, do you have
Pardon
any
me,
tipsy tea?
sir, but of course. Hey, we about to holler at my man Dave Chappelle, dog, cause can't take a joke, but you can take a dick.
Hey,
I see what he did.
I like what you did there.
I see what he did.
On our next segment, you bitch you.